So you decided to go 24/7. Well, congratulations and welcome to the club. We're having jackets made up, but with the way designing and manufacturing is these days, I wouldn't count on seeing that jacket anytime in the near future. Anyhow, today I'm going to give you a rundown, a bird's eye view, if you will, of what you could expect during your first week going 24/7. And because each person is different, there is no guarantee that you will experience any of these. But then again, you may experience them all. Individuality is such an amazing thing. Either way, I'll do my best to help guide you through this transformation journey. Okay, let's dive into it. I would highly recommend keeping a journal. Keeping a journal will keep you from making the same mistakes over and over. Whether it be which creams and powders didn't work for you, which diapers just weren't that comfortable, and which ones were. Each new technique that you used to put on your diaper to get the best and most comfortable fit. Keeping a journal of this information will be a lifesaver. Plus, think of the fun you'll have reading about your journey 5 years from now. You're gonna have to adapt to wearing a diaper around the clock. It's not like wearing a diaper for an hour a day or over the weekend. Oh no, my little tacos. I mean, think about it. You're going from a thin piece of fiber to a puffy piece of plastic or cloth. Yes, some may say they have no problem wearing a diaper, and I would agree. But trust me when I say there is going to be an adjustment period. But fear not, your body will adjust, and soon wearing a diaper will be the same thing as wearing that thin piece of fabric with no protection. You may find that your favorite diaper is now the most uncomfortable diaper you've ever worn. This happened to me. Just before I went 24/7, I had a favorite diaper. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but it was my favorite diaper. I wore this diaper pretty much every day. Well, not every day, but the times that I would wear this diaper. That's the only one I had in my collection. It was my favorite. It put me in little space in an instant. Well, wearing it to work every day started to become very uncomfortable, so I had to find another work diaper. I mean, I still find some diapers to be uncomfortable in a long work stretch. So don't be afraid if your favorite diaper just isn't gonna cut it for the 24/7. Doesn't mean you have to give that diaper up. Sizing and fitting is gonna be another adjustment for you. You're gonna need to give yourself some time to find the best size and fit for you. Remember, you're gonna be 24/7, so comfort is everything. And diaper sizes can vary from company to company, as well as from diaper to diaper. Just because you fit in a medium in this particular diaper doesn't mean you're gonna fit in a medium in another diaper. I know ABDL Diapers and comparable ABDL Diapers companies sell sample packs. They range anywhere from 1 to 2 diapers. I would recommend buying a few sample packs to make sure that you're getting the right sizing and fitting. And remember, there is no set in stone as to how a diaper is supposed to feel or fit. Your comfort level is different than mine. As I've said before, I can fit pretty much in a medium diaper. I, however, prefer a large diaper. And remember, when it comes to diapers, you really do get what you pay for. I know some try going 24/7 as least expensive as they possibly can. I myself have tried a less expensive diaper to help cut monthly expenses. Yes, you can get a 30-pack of diapers for less than you can get a 10 to 12 pack of diapers from one of the ABDL owned and operated stores. But with the 30-pack, I found I was going through 8 to 10 diapers a day and only 3 to 4 of the ABDL type or comparable. So just because something is less expensive doesn't mean you're gonna save money. ABDL type or comparable diapers are designed for longer wearing. I think they're more hygienic due to their advanced absorbent technology. They keep you drier for a longer period than some of the least expensive brands. However, even though an ABDL type or comparable diaper can take a lot, there is limitations to the amount it can hold. I know there's some out there that like to wear the diaper until it reaches its full capacity. If there's a spot in that diaper that can still absorb, they're gonna find it and use it. These people believe in using everything to the fullest. You know, cutting open a toothpaste tube so they can scrape out the remaining toothpaste in there. Making a dime do a song and dance before they spend it. Finding your changing comfort zone. I myself find that I can go about 5 hours in a diaper before it becomes too uncomfortable. So I have to pretty much change once at work and then once when I get home, right after I get home, I should say, depending on the times I work. So you're gonna need, if you're gonna be wearing to work, you're gonna need to figure this out for yourself. So you don't have to be a hero. You don't have to wear a diaper to its absolute fullest capacity before you change it, because you just don't want to change it at work, so you wait till you get home. I mean, the biggest nightmare you can ever think of is having a leak while you're at work. That'd be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So you'll eventually figure out what the best times for you to change are, whether it be 3 hours in, 5 hours in, 6 hours in, whatever it is, you'll find the best time that works for you. You are going to go through several emotions. We'll talk about 3 of them. It is completely normal to go through excitement, nervous, and anxiety all at the same time. I found work to be the place that most of these emotions come out at. You know, you're on your way to work for the first time in a diaper, you pull out of your driveway, and you're excited, you're doing it, you're going 24/7, and you're heading to work in a diaper. However, you notice the closer you get to work, the excitement slowly starts to fade away and a nervous tick comes in. You start thinking about all the what ifs that could happen. Maybe your butt is too puffy. You're walking a little different. Maybe even have a waddle in there. Then all of a sudden, your ears start to focus in on the crinkle sound coming from your midsection. And you're just hoping and praying that your hearing is 1,000 times better than anybody you work with, so they can't hear that crinkling sound coming from your diaper. And while at work, you move 0.5 millimeter and the crinkle sound hits like a megaphone. Now you turn and look around because you think anybody within a 20-foot radius heard that. So just know that these are just normal emotions that you're gonna have. You're going to be judged. The sooner you realize being judged from the moment you walk out your door into the moment you walk back through that door, the better life will be. I know I read a lot about people who say they're afraid to wear a diaper under their clothes out in public because of fear that they're going to be judged by someone. From the way you walk, from the way you look, from the way you talk, the way you brushed your hair, Mount Vesuvius that just grew on your forehead at night while you were sleeping. People love to judge others. It's just a fact of life. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Besides, these days most people are too busy looking at their phone to actually pay attention to you. Expect to have some flash flooding. My first week I found that I was more of a flash flooder than anything. I didn't go very often, but when I did, it was like the dam broke. There was times I thought that the damn diaper was gonna start leaking before I even got done. It was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. But after a while, you'll start to adjust. Like me, now I go more often, but in smaller amounts. So just give yourself time to adjust. Don't expect to lose bladder control or bowel control within your first week. I know there's those out there that make the claim they lost bladder control within the first few days. And to them I say, wake up and smell the shit you're shoveling. You're not going to lose control that fast. I mean, I've been padded 24/7 for over 10 years. And when I have a diaper on, I can go without knowing. A lot of times I know, but sometimes I don't. But during my air out times, I still have total and complete control. Muscle memory will always win, unless you have a medical issue. Lastly, if you forget to pad up one day, don't be too hard on yourself. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. I think there's a song. No, I'm not going to sing it. So anyhow, this has been your nickel's worth of free advice for what to expect on your first week of going 24/7. I hope you enjoyed the journey. Like, subscribe, share the video, and until the next time, be blessed.